4B then. Okay. Welcome everybody back to another episode of Community Impact. I am only one of the co-hosts for today. And I have Miss Sarah on with me today.
Hello, Miss Emily.
How's life in Sarah's world today?
Oh my goodness, life in Sarah's world is busy today.
So I think we may be having somebody else come on, but we will see. But I think one of the things that we were going to talk about is the impact of people with disabilities in the media industry. Correct? Did I have that?
That is indeed correct. I believe that is what we decided to talk about today. I think that that's an interesting topic because a lot of people don't realize that people who are differently abled are in the media industry. We do things like podcasting, we do things like production, we do things like, every hat under the sun, regardless of our differences. And we need to let people know that we are out there and we are doing a wonderful job.
Yeah. That even though we may have a disability, whether it's obvious or not, that doesn't mean that we necessarily can't do something.
Absolutely. Big shout out to those who have invisible disabilities. You might be able to look at every one of us, or maybe just a few of us, and know that we have a disability. Just because we don't have a wheelchair or another ability aid doesn't mean that we are not disabled. And on the flip side of that coin does not mean that we are not capable.
Yes.
What is your favorite portion of doing all of the, what are we up to, 23 podcasts that you're doing right now, Emily?
Best thing about it? Well, the majority of them are podcasts from people who've been on one of our other shows, one or more of our other shows, and decided that they wanted to do their own podcast. And so that's kind of rather cool that we were they came on ours, and then we were able to help them with starting their own. I think that's one of the one of the exciting things about it.
Oh, absolutely. As Kurt said the other day, Emily Gomer is kind of a big deal, and she encourages people to start their own podcasts.
Yes, if they are interested in doing so. It is.
Do you have a favorite podcast that you like to work on, or is it all of them?
I'm not sure if I necessarily have any one favorite one that stands out, really.
Cut. Gotta restart, reboot.
Of course, Mr. Roscoff has something to add to that. What do you have to add to that, Kurt?
Can we all look at the Ability Now mentor screen, the recording and the live streaming to Facebook? Can we look at this, please?
So which Facebook one are you streaming to? exactly.
I'm talking to you through a screen that is a show page, and it's not a show. It's not a vodcast with video and getting the entirety of this show.
What I was screen sharing. I thought I was.
I'm sitting here right now, and what's live on Facebook is your picture and mine, and I don't even know if yours is showing.
No video.
My disability channel, World of Ability, Proud HMP, Veteran Lives Matter. You know, so we gotta calibrate our production process here. So
Well, I've could have sworn that I was screen sharing.
well, what were you screen sharing to restream the
I was screen sharing the StreamYard thing that we're on.
well, how come when I'm participating in screen I'm talking to you on, I don't see StreamYard? I don't see any screen share.
Well, I'm not at the second, but I was before I.
We're still live, Emily, if you want to cut and start.
Yeah.